Hello everyone, and welcome to another cast of Battle for Middle-earth 2: Rise of the Witch King. I'm your caster, Cloud, and we're going to jump right into a 2v2 on the final showdown. So, let's load this replay up. I have absolutely no idea what this replay is, but it looks interesting, kind of, and it's a 2v2, so I'm going to go ahead and cast it. Alright, spawning up in the top right-hand side, we have Cloud as Mordor, and his partner in crime is going to be Neptune, also spawning as Mordor in the top left. Their opponents in the lower left-hand side, a third Mordor is Medium, and in the lower right-hand side is Zorro as the Goblins. So, as this battle gets underway, let's just take a quick look at the map. Pretty symmetrical, basically just two straight up sides with a bunch of water in the middle and a single bridge crossing. Now it does look like I'm going to be going for a lot of farms. I'm going to start off with 3 farms. Is this another farm? Another farm. 4 farms to start off with. And Neptune over here is... what is he doing? He is going to go for an immediate Haradrim Palace and starts the Easterlings immediately. Start pushing across the bridge, probably for Ras. Does look like Zorro is going straight up for farms. And Medium is going for farms as well. Looks like everyone's going for a pretty economical game here except for Neptune, who is looking to apply some early pressure with these Haradrim. Another farm for Cloud. So now I do have a total of 5 farms under construction. I have not built a single barracks unit or anything yet. And neither has Medium, actually. And finally, Zorro is going to get up his goblin pit there. Goblin cave, excuse me. So, we do have the Easterling spawning now, and he is actually just going to hold these here. He should probably apply some earlier pressure, seeing as how they have no units out, but no, now 2 Goblin Warriors are queued up in Zorro's Goblin Cave, so they will be coming out decently soon. But it looks like these Haradrim are mainly for defensive purposes. While I construct a Mumakil pen! Wow! That is going to be my first building of choice here. Wow, this game must be incredibly old. I don't hardly ever use Mumakil anymore, so this is going to be very exciting, and Mumakil are going to be very good against goblins, and it looks like Medium is going for Orc Pit and Haradrim Palace. So the Haradrim Palace will be able to produce spearmen, so he may have some sort of defensive line against his Mumakil, depending on how fast I can get him out, and I do start the Mumakil immediately, so this is going to be a semi-Mumakil rush. Now it does look like Zorro is pushing forward with his goblins, and he is going to start to wail away at those Easterlings who need to get out of that stance. Perhaps expecting some spiders, but goblins have shown up, and he probably wants to back up a little bit here. He's not quite on the right terrain to get that bonus, but either way, the Easterlings pretty much, I think 1 Easterling fell, so pretty much a slaughter there. Goblin carcasses are littering the ground. In the meanwhile, Neptune is building an additional barracks to get up some goblins, and looks like he's going for some extra farms here in the back to make some extra resources. Medium on the head note. Actually, we should check if they have seen this Mumakil pen. Yeah, they do see them. They have seen the Mumakil pen, so I believe they do know that's there. So I expect him to be getting out Haradrim immediately. Or no, he actually went for a fast Gothmog. That's not going to be good. And now they definitely see the Mumakil as he's charging through the Goblin hordes here. If I started a second one, no, I'm upgrading it. So this Mumakil is going to run into Gothmog, who basically gets thrown off the edge here. Gothmog is not the right choice for dealing with Mumakil. And yeah, he's just going to get tossed around like a ragdoll. Meanwhile, it looks like some of the Easterlings have moved forward here to help push forward with the Mumakil, and Gothmog is still just stuck here on the edge. Now, looks like they are going to throw down the Eye of Sauron to sort of give some of these orcs a bonus damage against Mumakil, and he is taking pretty good damage. Now Gothmog is wailing on him from behind, so he's just gonna, looks like I'm gonna charge forward with him, try and draw some of their forces back, and if Gothmog actually gets this kill, yeah, he is gonna level up immediately. Did you go to level 3? Yeah, he got 2 levels from that. So that was actually really good. Turned out really good for Gothmog. And now, looks like additional archers are being produced, and despite the fact that we're pushed into enemy territory, they really have the upper hand here. The tainted land bonus here really not going to do too much. There's just so much enemy firepower that these units are just going to fall away too quickly too. And now additional goblins are coming out. And if I stop Mumakil production, no, it looks like I am continuing Mumakil production as well as got some archers up now and a Haradrim Palace. So top forces here are massing. However, medium does have Gothmog now at level 5. Which is going to give them a superior edge, I would say, in any upcoming battle until at least we get a hero out. We do have another Mumakil, but really it's not going to be very effective as Zorro is producing half-troll marauders now, who will easily just stomp these Mumakil. And yeah, the Mumakil is going to have to retreat. It does look like the Haradrim are engaging with the archers in the back. That is correct how you want to engage, but I just think there's probably too many forces here. And they should easily push through, I would imagine. These goblins are just so weak, though. They just fall way too fast to the archers, but Gothmog has shown up now. And yeah, they are pushing forward. Additional archers reinforcing here, and this is not looking good. Oh, here comes the Mumakil charge, though, and he's going to charge right through all of those archers, as well as some of the Troll Marauders, which were facing the wrong direction. So they do get stamped, or stomped, trampled. They do get trampled on. And yeah, he's going to go down. But that is going to give us a decent amount of room here to push. And Neptune trying to get up here farther so he can get onto this tainted land bonus, but it does not look like he's going to be able to make it. Mumakil, in the meanwhile, is going to swing its tusks here, try to move forward, but there's just way too many pikemen. But yeah, he's just not going to be able to go there. So what is our follow-up to this? Because really, it looks like Neptune is continuing to just pump out Haradrim and archers. Myself, on the other hand, I might be going for some sort of hero here. How many resources do I have? I have a total of 1,200 resources, and I just spent that, so it does look like I am going to be getting out Gothmog to help sustain my forces here, but at this point, there's just so many forces and an enemy Gothmog at level 6 that really what can one Gothmog do against an enemy Gothmog of level 6 as well as an entire squadron of his finest warriors, not to mention the goblins. And they are putting up towers now to prevent any further intrusions into their lands, so really the only way I'm seeing that that you could get across here would be by using a Nazgul. And I wonder if I am saving up for that. No, it looks like I only have 700. And Neptune has only 1,000. Medium's sitting at about 800 resources. So all players pretty well spending their resources. Looks like Zorro is going to push across here, but I do have the fire arrow upgrade now, which is going to significantly increase the damage of my fire archers. However, I don't want them up in the front line like this. They're just going to get torn to shreds. And yeah, only a couple of units of that remaining. And there's just tons of Troll Marauders now just pushing through. And this is not good, looking good for the top side. Here comes the Gothmog. And he does give orcs a leadership bonus now that he is level 6. And that's going to further increase the damage of any orcs here on the enemy side. On the lower side, excuse me. And what really can we do against this